It's June 6th, 2001. It's game one of the 2001 NBA Finals between the Los Angeles Lakers and Philadelphia 76ers. One of the most famous moments in NBA history is about to happen. One of these players is about to end up on the floor with the other player stepping over him. But what most people forget is that the player on the wrong side of history here has actually been winning the battle all night. To understand how he got here, we need to rewind the tape. Coming into this series, the Los Angeles Lakers looked unbeatable, toting a lossless record thus far into the playoffs. They plowed through the Portland Trailblazers in 3 games and demolished the Sacramento Kings 4-0 in the second round. But the twist was that the San Antonio Spurs were favorites heading into the Western Conference Finals, and the Lakers shocked them with a sweep as well. Kobe Bryant thoroughly outplayed Tim Duncan, and the Lakers were on their way to the finals in one of the most dominant playoff runs in NBA history. The Philadelphia 76ers, on the other hand, struggled through the playoffs en route to the finals. As the number 1 seed, they actually dropped their first game of the playoffs to the 8th-seeded Indiana Pacers. While they bounced back from that, in the next round it took all 7 games to beat the Toronto Raptors, who were the 5th seed, and it also took Allen Iverson scoring over 33 points per game. It was an absolute carry job. In the conference finals, they faced a talented Milwaukee Bucks team featuring the likes of a young Ray Allen alongside Glenn Robinson and Sam Cassell. The Sixers squeaked by the Bucks in this series, another 7-game series, and finally they made it to the NBA Finals. The Sixers were also banged up with injuries, with Aaron McKie and Eric Snow playing through broken bones, George Lynch sidelined, and Dikembe Mutombo playing with a broken pinky. Allen Iverson carried the offensive burden on an otherwise defensive-minded roster. Safe to say, everyone was counting out the Sixers. But Allen Iverson's electric play on offense probably gave everyone just a little bit of pause to wonder if they could make a miracle happen. Iverson struggled early in the game, starting 1 for 5 from the field and committing multiple turnovers at the hands of the Lakers' defense. Great hands here by Shaq, but you have to take better care of the ball if you're AI. Iverson was quicker than Kobe, but Kobe outsmarts him here, taking a shorter route over the screens, then plays denial defense until a bad pass is made and he cleans it up. And here's another sloppy drive by Iverson as he gets stripped. With Kobe face guarding Iverson, the Sixers eventually had to have someone else take a shot, but the Sixers needed to find a way to get him the ball in general. The Lakers continued to play denial defense, and it took until 3 seconds left in the shot clock on this play until Eric Snow somehow threaded this needle to Iverson, who finally hit a jumper at the buzzer. Using Iverson as a screener was a better way to get him open because it forces his defender to engage with another player, freeing him up here, and that's all the rhythm he needs to get going. And this is where Kobe got in trouble. Trying to go under the screen against AI was not a good idea. Even when Iverson was missing, he was drawing 3 defenders, allowing for easy putbacks by Dikembe Mutombo. Finally, the Lakers had Derek Fisher take over on Iverson, but you can't just ditch Iverson and allow him to get free for this shot. Derek Fisher simply didn't stand a chance against Iverson defensively. Phil Jackson needed another option to go to. But he waited a little bit longer, continuing to watch Fisher get roasted. After yet another play of Iverson blowing past Fisher, we see Kobe back on Iverson. But Kobe simply wasn't fast enough to keep up with his off-ball movement. After all, the key to guarding the answer is to stop him from getting the ball to begin with. Late in the third, the Lakers finally tried something else, putting Tyronn Lue on Iverson. The results were eye-raising. With full court pressure, Lue poked the ball away from Iverson, which was a sign of things to come. Watch Lue keep up with the off-ball movement here. He pokes the ball away, leading to a transition layup, but it also reflects an interesting point. Ty Lue had been playing the role of Allen Iverson in the Lakers' practices.
I played AI in practice every single day.
Maybe Lue running these routes clued him into how to defend AI even better. On the very next play, Lue got another steal while denying Iverson the ball, and that's just a ridiculous amount of defensive tenacity. On the other end, Lue hit a big three as the Sixers double-teamed Shaq. And just look at this pesky defense on Iverson, which leads to a shot clock violation. To continue the defensive clinic, Lue plays denial defense here, and while Iverson jukes him to get the ball, he still immediately gives it back up, resulting in a bad shot. And that was the effect that Lue was having on this game, driving Allen Iverson insane. It's the last possession of regulation, and somehow the Sixers are completely unable to get the ball to Allen Iverson because of this incredible denial defense by Tyronn Lue. In OT, things began with Iverson missing another shot over Lue and Kobe making a sweet spinning layup, and then Lue shutting down Iverson. At this point, you know Iverson is pissed off and is about to use these bad plays as fuel to go at Lue, but nobody saw what was about to happen coming. And before we get to that moment, we need to go back to the point that the Sixers were battered up, to the point that they were playing a rookie important minutes in the NBA Finals. That rookie, Raja Bell. And while he had some moments early in the game, like stripping Kobe at half court, he also had this insanely crucial play where he pivots all day into a crazy clutch scoop. That proved to be a momentum changer, and it was followed by Ty Lue taking this bad shot, then Iverson hitting this three, then the moment we've been waiting for. Allen Iverson is isolated against the guy that's been challenging him, and he's determined to embarrass that guy. So finally, here's that historic moment.
Iverson. How about that? Steps over Tyronn Lue. 7 straight points by Iverson.
If you want to learn more about the collapse of the 2004 Lakers, here's a breakdown of their final series against the Pistons. Or if you want to learn about the triangle offense and how it elevated Michael Jordan, check it out right here.